Next stop, 77 Parkwa Road. Next stop, 101 Parkwa Road. Next stop is Queensway. Northbound towards all
Hey YouTube, it is the 26th of August, 2025. It's around 12 something, and we're just gonna get on this bus in just a minute. Yep, it's here.
Next stop, Burma Drive. Next stop, Milton Street. Next stop, Holbrook Avenue. Next stop, Royal York Road.
Straight.
No te dieron, solamente te hacen una
I was gonna get off, but I don't know. Kind of need to take the bus. So hopefully we will get to our destination soon. You guys know I don't like riding the bus when it's really full, and sometimes when you get on the bus, it's even more full than this. But anyway, we're just gonna have to put up with this ride. When you ride at a different time of the day than usual. And not that there isn't a usual time of the day for riding the bus, right? If you go early in the morning, usually you're not going to find a whole lot of people on the bus. So now at this time, lots more people have woken up and adjourned to the bus. Unfortunately, we're on a route that doesn't have, or route if you say it, if you're usually in the United States, unless you guys say it like route instead of route. We pronounce it like a vegetable here. This route is not serviced as well as it could be. Maybe there have been improvements, but as you can see, it's we could definitely use more service along this way, and I don't think the TTC is going to do much about that because this area here just doesn't have the best transportation compared to other areas like closer to more like downtown and central Toronto. Toronto.
Next stop, Smith Crescent.
Qué tiempo. Ya nomás te faltaría uno por acá.
So this is 8189,
Lower Road.
and that's an NG diesel. These condos are practically finished now. It used to be like an automotive parts shop, and now it's turned into condos. That Starbucks over there used to be a Burger King. And then, of course, Dairy Queen.
Next stop, Lady Bank Road.
Sí, porque el 31 cae. 31 cae.
Also, just where this condo is pictured, there also used to be a car wash and a little mini gas station right over here. And I think possibly there was a paint supply shop and then also I think a vape shop here. And then I think Rogers also was here. And of course the pet store was here too, but they moved to Titan and Islington, which is just over about maybe
Islington Avenue.
a 1 minute car ride just north. So just show you guys the front of the unit. That's 8189. That's one of our OG killers, right? Used to be our OGs, our OG diesels, and then the NGs came in. And I heard a lot of those were retired or whatever the word you guys use with your terminologies. So they didn't last as long. I mean, there's a few of them left. I don't know how many. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today. The weather is just fantastic. It's just a beautiful, cloudy, sunny day with minimal heat, if you like it like that. For example, I don't know, about maybe 16 to 20 degrees Celsius. I've mentioned this before on our lives, but I believe the Queensway Cinemas is going to be closing down. Oh, watch it, buddy. I'm still crossing. And just in front of that Queensway Cinemas is some newly developed condos that I've commented on before that actually remind me of that. They're similar. Oh, there's 8184. Nice view of it. There used to be a Kelsey's, a Montana's. Scotiabank was also here, which moved across the street. I'm trying to think of where they moved the Montanas and the Kelsey's to. Because that was a great place to just, have something to eat. Gourmet, whatever. Dinner and a movie. Now it's just going to the movies and then dinner. I guess they want you to eat it on site. Is going to head into Tim Hortons to get a cup of coffee. This is just a regular Tim Hortons, nothing fancy here. I think they just have... Oh, thank you so much. They just have, standard coffee. And donuts, nothing acceptable. Hi, how's it going? Good, thank you. Could I please have a medium regular with a sleeve, please? With a sleeve, please. Yes. Just puts it on, please. Thanks. I'm gonna take a raisin bran, please.
We do.
Yep.
So $4.50 now. That's all. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. They're always so nice here, so friendly. Nice stuff. Whoops, sorry. So another coffee and a little muffin to enjoy with these trucks here. Okay, the coffee here. Not much of a seat. Oh, I suppose we could sit actually. There is a seat to sit over here actually. The view's not as great of the trucks, but it'll be okay for a few minutes. Just wanted to have some coffee. We've got the Freightliner here, which is great. It's making some noise. Coffee is very good. And let's try some of this raisin bran muffin. The muffin is okay, not too bad. It's a little dry. Now for some coffee. I remember being out here maybe last month, or could have even been earlier in August, and the weather was so hot. Like, must have been maybe 35 or 40 degrees. Today is just so refreshing and really nice. A real taste of autumn, to be honest with you. Very beautiful weather today. I'm not gonna sit here anymore. Someone's doing all their dusting and smoking and not very good. Kind of gross. But then again, guys, we've come out at a very busy time of day, so maybe we'll have to come out earlier and film earlier so that there's maybe less people and it's less crowded. I can't imagine what downtown must be like now. It must be a lot busier if you like that sort of thing. You know, we're here in the suburbs and we always hope for it to be quiet, but then there's just unexpected noises. So that's just the way it is. But let's not let it affect our live stream and showing you guys our vlog here. I've got the weed smoke next to me. I wonder where I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna get next. Hopefully a butterfly. That's what I'm hoping for. It would be nice if a monarch butterfly came by. All I've got here is Leo the lion. I have seen these trees before. They're unique. They're a little dry. Of course, there's no water to give them some, make them a little more lively. I don't know why the city is not watering these beautiful trees. I wonder if this maybe is a birch tree. I think it could be. Maybe a birch tree hybrid, because it looks like its branches have been grown sort of to grow straight up, which is quite odd. Maybe it's a planting technique. I don't know exactly. It's very unique. What do you guys think of these trees? One of them has one of these little acorns on it already. I spilled my coffee a bit. I guess it could be the wind today. You never know, eh? Sometimes the wind does this. Not sure if I have any napkins. Just going to have to drink it the way it is. Maybe we'll take off the lid. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. Oh my goodness, it's messy. Look at all this. Oh, come on, Patrece Sunflower. Patrece Sunflower in an Irish accent. Patrece. Patrece. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. You know what I have noticed? Tim Hortons coffee is starting to taste a bit more like Starbucks, which is very unusual. It's got like a dark roast taste, and I am not like a super fan of Starbucks coffee, although I do occasionally like a cup of coffee from Starbucks. I like Tim Hortons coffee, but I'm noticing the roast is a lot more robust and the coffee is more, how should we say, it's not so mellow. It's almost that it's got like a darker roast. It's got more of a smoky taste. Yeah, it's definitely got like kind of reminds me of the Pike Place one. Definitely has some smoky tones and roasted tones for sure. And I didn't order the dark roast, but maybe they've combined the both of them together because the brew is definitely a lot stronger. And you know what? It even reminds me a little bit of the Paradiso blend from Second Cup. Because I also like to drink Second Cup coffee occasionally, really, like only once in a while. And also Timothy's coffee I like too. But I am enjoying it. Got a little bit more of this muffin left. Maybe some crumbs. Can enjoy the rest of it here. Where is my audience today? Where is everybody? Trying to eat this muffin here. It's kind of crumbly, but it's still quite tasty. And surprisingly, it's gone a bit more moist, so that's good. Take a bit more of the coffee. It's definitely a lot of a stronger roast, that's for sure. I think sometimes I would get Tim Hortons coffee and it would be a little bit on the weak side, but the last few days I've been getting it, it's been really robust. So I am sure that there have been some changes. Try to eat that muffin, but when you're holding the other hand with the camera and you've got your hands full because of the coffee, it's sort of kind of fun managing it. I'm going to put the lid back on, and I think I'm going to continue walking a bit. Yeah, we were sitting there. It's probably private property, but that was the only place I could find to sit down. Maybe we'll head back to the Queensway. There's our birch tree. Still here. Well, it says there's 2 people watching, but no one is saying anything. It's nice if someone can say something or say hello or want to reach out and, let me know you're watching the stream. But I think because no one is communicating, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. At one point, I'm going to have members only streams so that I can hopefully, target my audience who would like to see the videos and support the channel financially. Definitely looking for people who really want to watch the channels and just, flipping through. So hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching as always. Check out the channel.